Thank you. I would like to acknowledge that the land upon which we gather is the traditional territory of the Coast Salish peoples, represented by the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh nations. On behalf of Jay, British Columbia, we acknowledge our traditional hosts and thank them for their graciousness in welcoming us to carry out this work on their land.
Yes, thank you very much, Sheila. Now it's my pleasure to welcome Deborah Baker, a member of the Squamish First Nation, for the territory welcome. And this is always an awesome part of the event. So Deborah, come on up.
Good evening, everyone. On Hot Squalls, it's a beautiful day. Welcome. And it's great to be back. My second year. Wow, look at you. You all look so lovely tonight. Give yourselves a round of applause. Traditionally, I don't wear my sunglasses, but my daughter said, she told me years ago, the sun never goes down when you're cool. And then she told me the beach is that way with her biceps, like the beach is that way. On that note, I really want to congratulate each and every one of you from the Junior Achievement. I am not an entrepreneur, but I am doing my executive MBA at Simon Fraser, and I'm in Indigenous Business Leadership. Thank you. My daughter, who's a year ahead of me, Kristen Rivers, who's also on Squamish Nation Council, is also doing her EMBA. And my son, Kel Salem, is currently the chair of Squamish Nation Council. And I have to tell you that it is on their initiative, just like many of you, that they pursued their dreams, and their dreams became reality. And that's what I see that's happening in this room today because of all the work that you do. And all the mentors that are in here and the sponsors that make this a part of their budget each year to contribute and give back to the community of which we all live in today. One of our late elders, Tialtalo, Audrey Rivers, she used to always say, let's recognize the past, let's focus on today, and let's plan for the future. And that's exactly what all of you are doing. And I feel like I'm in the right place at the right time, and I think about our ancestors that led us to where we're at today in the spirit of reconciliation, which I truly believe in. And that's one of the things that I believe with Sheila, as well as the team that she works with, the board of directors throughout Junior Achievement BC. I believe that we are all on the same page when it comes to the spirit of reconciliation. Some of us might need to do a little bit more work than others, but we're heading in the right direction. So I really want to hold up my hands to each and every one of you. Chenkwa Mantomi Osiam. I've also asked, thank you so much. I've also asked Sheila to share a song with me and asked her to drum. This drum was painted by my nephew, and it's the crescent moon, and I'm a moon child, so this is the most appropriate drum for me. But I want to share this experience with the president of Junior Achievement BC, because this is part of what we're talking about when it comes to the spirit of reconciliation. This is about us actioning those items, those 94 items. And this is one of them by way of being inclusive, as my late granduncle, Chief Simon Baker, who traveled the world as an ambassador for Indigenous people many, many years ago, and for many years, it was always about being inclusive, respect, and reciprocity with each other, and business, and culture, and the last, and not the least, but the lands of which we live, work, and play. So with that, I would like you, if you're able, to join us. If you could please stand. And with that, I would like you to help us as we're drumming, and you're welcome to clap as you have virtual drum in your hand, and let's put that positive energy, let's just send it out around the world, because our world is healing right now. Mother Earth is healing, and we need each and every one of you to continue that sustainability, that development that's in our hearts and in our minds. And I'm going to give a short lesson to Sheila here, and we're going to get going. OCM. And I got my spatula as my drumstick. I've lost my drumstick along the way, but one day I'll get it back. And right now we're going to improvise with this spatula. So, okay, you can start clapping now. Awesome! Oh, you sound awesome! Hi-yo, ho, hey-ya, ho, ho-way-ya, ho, ho-way-ya, ho-way-ya, hey-ya, ho, hey-ya, ho, ho-way-ya, ho, ho-way-ya, hi-yo, ho, hey-ya, ho, ho-way-ya, ho, ho-way-ya, ho-way-ya, hey-ya, ho, hey-ya, have a great night, everyone. Stay safe, stay awesome. OCM. And let's give a round of applause to Sheila for participating. Spirit of reconciliation. OCM.